Yo, what's up, all my trader homies? It's your boy Kevin from Touchdown Trades. I'm not coming at you guys from the Touchdown Trades trading bunker. I've escaped the bunker and I've headed to the beach with my family for the week, but I'm not taking any days off because as a trader, you have to be ready when the market is hot, and the market is hot right now. Today we had this IBIO Inc. up over 70% at the highs, trading huge volume on news that they're working on an organic Ronna vaccine, as the Ronna vaccines were very, very volatile today, with some names down big, with other names up really big on the day. So today, in today's Touchdown Trades market analysis, we're going to be breaking down this IBIO Inc., talking about why it's up so big, why it's trading so much volume, and how we can make some profit out of this move. So pop some popcorn, pull up your chair, crack the laptop open, pull up your charts, and get ready to break down this IBIO. All right, trader homies. So I got this daily chart of this IBIO pulled up. So this company, first let's talk about what the company does. They are a biotech that is working on basically an organic Ronna vaccine. And I know it's crazy, but it's fitting in today's time, in today's environment. We have everybody wanting organic milk and what food and all that stuff. And I'm not hating on organic stuff, but I don't really think anybody cares about getting an organic Ronna vaccine. The world is in chaos. We need a vaccine to solve this issue. No matter what kind of chemicals are in it, if a company finds a vaccine, I'm getting it. So why was it up huge on the day? Well, basically amid news that they're working on an organic vaccine, which sent it rocketing higher because traders are looking to sink their teeth into the company that crosses the finish line first with the vaccine, and they don't care. They are willing to back any horse in the race right now. And as new players get involved in the race, the bigger companies like Moderna mRNA or Nanovax NVAX are selling off, because as more players get involved, the percentage chance that you're the company that finishes first diminishes, which traders want to be on the riding the horse that crosses the line first. So they're jumping off one horse and jumping on another, and that's what we're seeing these names chop around a little bit. So we can see this IBIO. We'll break down the chart here. Let me hide my face first. All right, so we can see this IBIO was trading at sub 5 cents a share less than a year ago. And March, when the Ronna really started to spike, we had a nice move up from under $1, under 50 cents, all the way up and tested 350. We then sold off back down towards the dollar level and have been uptrending since. And then this past week, 2 weeks or so, we had a really nice bull flag get put in. We got the flagpole, and then it just has been to the moon since, SpaceX style. And today we tested $7. So we do have some levels we can trade off of. If we look at an intraday chart, actually first let's look at a weekly chart, and we can see that we have a level here at 350, which isn't going to come into play unless we get a really big sell-off. We have this gap fill at 420 or 415 or so, and then another gap fill around 5. So we can risk off those levels. If we look at a faster time frame, we can break that down. So tomorrow I'm going to be looking to get long this into washes. We can see today that even though it was very strong, if you tried to buy breakouts, you lost money. So we had a pre-market high put in at this 560 level, and we can see that even though at open it was really strong, if you tried to buy that pre-market break, like so many fake gurus teach, you would have lost money. But if you bought any dip throughout the day, you made money. Look, so you buy the first dip back into this gap fill at $5, right here, you made money. You buy the second dip, back into the 20, you made money. You buy any kind of breakout, you probably lost money. So it's just imperative that you guys try to find levels to risk off of and buy pullbacks into those levels. So tomorrow I'm going to be looking for this 560 level at open for a wash into that level, and then for me to get long and risking off of that level. So I also want to talk about break down these other companies, the other vaccine companies in the race. We have mRNA, Moderna, which is probably the favorite in the horse that I would back if I was looking to invest in any of these companies, because I think it has the best chance of finding the vaccine and getting one to market first. We can see that it has been on a huge tear up. When the Rona was really hot the first go around, we had that huge move up. It sold off pretty hard and has since made new highs, and there's no way we can buy at these levels. I'd be interested to buy back down towards this 65 level right here, but we can't touch it at these levels. We had the sell-off today. If we look at an intraday chart, you can see this sold off pretty hard because of names like IBIO getting into the mix. We also had Invax sell off hard at open, another Rona name. This one has also made a huge move. We can see at open it sold off and then reclaimed most of it. So if we look at this daily chart at Invax, it's just ridiculous. Look at that chart. Look at that. So if I had this Invax featured on one of my videos back here when it was bull flagging, and we did trade it, we only caught about 15%. We traded it out of this bull flag. We only caught about a 15% move, and it's since up about more than 200%. But we caught a nice little trade out of this bull flag, but nothing like we should have. I should have scaled out better than I did, but it was a nice trade nonetheless. So the Rona names are going nuts. Quick thing about this IBIO I want to go over real quick is if we take a look here, the average volume is only like 18 million shares per day. We can see down here. Today, we traded 260 million shares of volume. So that's something to be cognizant of, and that's why I like this thing tomorrow, because you can just get in with any size you want, in and out, how fast you want and how big you want, which is nice. If we look at the home screen of FinViz, the amount of traders coming into the market is unbelievable. The volume traded today on these names is outrageous. Look at this. Okay, so TNXP traded 260 million shares of volume. IBIO, 267 million shares of volume. IMRN traded 70 million shares of volume. HTBX, over 200 million shares of volume. The amount of volume being traded right now is insane. So we need to capitalize on this market. New traders are getting in. There's dumb money getting in. So if you're a little more experienced, you should be taking advantage of these markets, buying pullbacks into levels that you can risk off of, and letting the momentum do the work for you. So to conclude this video and the analysis on IBIO, I don't like it very much for an investment. I think it's kind of gimmicky, and they're taking advantage of the Rona, and they're coming out with PRs saying they're working on a vaccine when we all kind of know that an organic vaccine, give me a break. But we can take advantage of that and trade it while it's hot and there's momentum, and I do like it for a trade tomorrow. I'm going to be looking for this thing to break down with some panic selling with retail traders who are long in this area. And as short sellers come in early tomorrow morning, as off the bell, I'm looking for a wash in the 560. I'm going to get long, and I'm going to look for a move back up over 6 towards 620, and then I'm going to walk away, go to the beach, have a couple adult beverages, call it a day. Hope you guys got something from this video. If you did, make sure to smash like. The realest trading channel on YouTube. Not the biggest, but the realest. None of that fake guru BS. So make sure you subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Drop.